If you want to assess association relationship between two variables, then it is important to do correlation and regression analysis. Now, in correlation, it measures the strength and the direction of a linear relationship between two continuous variables. For example, if you want to check the correlation between temperature, okay, of the weather, let's say the daily temperature of the weather, and then ice cream sales, okay, you know that if the temperature of the weather is higher, people will buy something colder so that they cool their body. Now, if you want to check that relationship, then you would do a correlation analysis. But remember, correlation does not imply causation. So it doesn't tell you the cause. It can only tell you association between two variables. For example, you may have a positive correlation. This is when change in one affects the other positively. For example, increase in temperature results into increase in ice cream sale. That's positive correlation. Negative correlation. Increase in harshness of a teacher results into decrease in student marks. That's negative correlation. Then no correlation, like if there is no pattern at all. Increase in this does not even cause a change in the other one, so there is no pattern at all. That will become a no correlation. So that is correlation, generally how it is applicable in statistics. But how about regression? Now, in regression, it's divided into simple linear regression and multiple linear regression. Now, in simple linear regression, these are models. It models the relationship between one predictor and one outcome variable. For example, if you want to predict a student's performance based on the study hours, student performance, that is one dependent outcome variable. Based on study hours, hours studied, that is independent variable. So those are only two. That become a simple linear regression. But if you want to determine multiple effect on a predictor or on an outcome, then you'd want to do multiple regression. For example, if you want to analyze the influence of age, gender, education on job performance. Now, because you have age, gender, education amongst others as the independent variable and only job performance as the dependent variable or the outcome variable, then in this case you are going to use multiple regression. In this picture, we can easily see in simple linear regression, we're saying we have time. Is time associated with the money, amount of money? Does it influence money, amount of money? That's simple. One variable per time versus the outcome. But here we are seeing in multiple linear regression, we are saying education level, time, and your health. How are they influencing your income? How are they influencing your income here? So that is what this picture is trying to represent. Now, something bonus that you have to really look into is what are univariate, bivariate, multivariate analysis. So that's why it's very important that you watch this next video for you to know about some of these variables. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel so that you do not miss out